Hello, hello, hello. I feel like this needs to be slightly lower. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Let me turn this off because I think it's making me orange. A little bit. Hello. How we doing, folks? How we doing? Howdy, howdy, folks. Hey, Bextero. Hey, Steph Stan. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I have to be able to see this chat too, don't I? Hello. Watch me from a bubble bath. That sounds nice. Hello, Kaya Vila. How we doing, folks? It's not Monday, but it's Tuesday. But it wasn't on last night, so I thought I'd come on here today and say hi and do a thing or two. So, hey, David, how you doing? Oh, just came back from the gym, from CrossFit. Jennifer, you have a pounding migraine? Oh my goodness, let's work on that for you. Hello, Lotus Link from Australia. What part of Australia? I lived in Sydney for a year. Hello, Ashley Simpson. Hello, Reiki Master Adrian Ham. Hello, hello. Lotus, do you want to come up? Or sorry, not Lotus. Jennifer, do you want to come up here and I'll work on your migraine for you? I saw your name on there, Ashley, and I just had to say hi, Ashley Simpson. You're probably like, "Whoa, I didn't mean to be to be seen." Probably just scrolling through it. I'm just calling you out. I'm like, "What up? I see you." Hilarious. Okay, let me get this. Let me get this key for you, SteamYard key, or whatever, this link, so that you can join me. Eins Minute. Hello from San Diego, California. You're just down the way from me. I'm in Orange County. Okay. I don't know if you can click this. Can you click that? Probably not, huh? I might have to email it to you. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Jackie. Jennifer, do you need me to email that to you? Email you that link? Oh, you're so sweet. Jackie says, yeah, put your email there and I'll copy and paste it and send it. Jackie says, I was going to text you a long, heartfelt text last night, but it was like 11 p.m. and I was hoping you were sleeping already. Hope your insomnia better. Yeah, it's actually, it's getting better. Yeah, thank you. It's definitely getting better, but I appreciate you being so sweet. But I'll still take your heartfelt message if you still want to text it to me. That's totally fine. Jackie had a reading with me, and we had a very good time together. It was great. Okay, I'm going to email you this right now. Perfect. Stream. I'll text literally reading some. Oops. Literally reading gave me so much hope. Oh, good. That makes me happy. Okay, let me see. I'm going to recopy this link here. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just sent it. So you should get it in just a second. As soon as you get it, just hop on the little live here. Hi, Michael. I recommended your book so often that you may owe me royalties. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate that. Anyone who's wondering what that book is, it's Spirit Speaks by me, Medium Michael Mayo. I appreciate that. You probably should. The check's in the mail, okay? Jackie says, you and Eric were bringing up specific dates, and that had me so shook. Aw, good. I'm glad. Yeah, he was doing a good job of bringing some of that through, so that's great. Hey, happy Tuesday, Melly. So I'm going to bring in someone who's having a migraine. So I'm going to do a little healing here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can see you. It's all there. For having a migraine, you look beautiful. Jesus.
Oh, thank you. It's been a long day.
Awesome. Okay, so you have a migraine right now. And can you tell me where the pain is, kind of?
So I think the back of the head, front of the head. Yeah.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, or 0 to 10, what's the pain right now? If 0 is like nothing and 10 is the worst pain you've ever had.
I would say almost 7.
Okay, so we'll say 7. Okay, have you ever seen me do a healing before, Jennifer?
I have. I saw you do one last week or a couple weeks ago.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you kind of have an idea of how it works. I'm going to just explain it for in case anyone's watching that's never seen me do this before. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to kind of work through different techniques to try to get some movement of the pain to get it to go lower. And I'm going to try different techniques. All I need from you is to tell me honestly if what I'm doing is helping. If it's not, then I need to know that so that I can switch techniques. You won't offend me. You won't upset me or embarrass me or anything like that. So you don't have to apologize. I just need to know the facts. Like, is it changing or is it not? And so just let me know by if the number feels like it's changed from what it was before. I'm going to go through several different techniques. So if one doesn't work, don't worry. It doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to get any movement. There is a small percentage of people that nothing happens. Which is 10% of people where you don't get anything happen. So hopefully you're not in that 10%. I'm pretty good generally with headaches though, especially migraines. So crossing my fingers that we get something for you. Let me see if there's anything else I need to say. What else do I need to say to you? I don't think there is anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go through a bunch. So don't get discouraged if the first several don't work or whatever. Okay, so here we go. All you need to do is just kind of chill and relax and just be honest with me about how you're feeling. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Do you have any questions for me, Jennifer?
Nope. Really trust you.
Okay, Jennifer, I want you to check that first one and just let me know if that did anything to it. Did it decrease it at all?
So right in the beginning, I felt like it did. I kind of felt like the pain kind of didn't travel, but it got a little bit lower.
Would you say it's
Uh,
still a 7?
I would say it went down to a 5. But now I feel it kind of in the back of my head, kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
sometimes I have to chase down the pain, so we're gonna follow it wherever it goes. Okay. Forgive the sound of my cat digging in the cat box that's next to me. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, we need to check that.
Okay. I mean, kind of interesting. I feel like the pain went from the top of the head to the back, and then just it's getting better. It's getting better. I mean, it's like a 4.5 now. It's interesting. I can feel it like clouds moving. It's getting better.
Good, we like that. What I want to know is right now, if you tune in right now to it, where's the pain?
Now it's the top of the head.
Top. Okay, how about the back?
No, it's not there anymore. It's just the top.
Just
Yeah.
okay, we need to check it now.
Okay. It's definitely better. I think
Oh,
we started at 7, 8, and now I feel like it's like just a light 4. It's awesome. Interesting.
okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, I'm going to check that. Any change on that one?
Yeah, actually, it's getting better. The last round got a lot better.
What would you say it is right now?
I would say it's a 3.
Okay. Okay. How about now? What do you notice?
I think it kind of got a little bit with that last one, so I feel like it went like to 4.5. I felt the pain move.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll do a little spike thing before it goes away. So that makes sense that it would do that. So you said it was feeling a little bit of spike. What I want you to do is if you're feeling whatever you're feeling, you can talk about it. Like if you're feeling it's decreasing or increasing, let me know while I'm doing it, because if I had known that, I probably would have not checked in just then. I would have kind of kept going. So because usually you have to kind of go over that little spike. But let's keep going. So feel free to like say what's happening while it's happening.
Okay. No, pain feels like lifting away.
Good. And then where exactly do you feel the pain right now? On the top of your head still?
So it kind of feels like it's at the tip of my head, like almost as if like again, like it's like a cloud that's like wanting to fade away. But I mean, so much better than before when I jumped on the call and it was like just I've had a pounding headache all day. So a lot different for sure.
Okay, let's see if we can dissipate it all the way. Give me a second. Okay, check that. What are you noticing?
I think it's about the same.
Okay, so that was about a 3. Or what, number 4? Did it go back up to 4?
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Okay.
I think it's 4.
Let's see what I can do here. Can you now, Bailey? I'm trying to do a healing. Okay. Talk to me about the pain.
Top
Head.
top of the head, a little bit towards the back. Now,
Feel that this could be tension headache because maybe that I'm, or do you feel like this is just like a migraine type thing that you usually get?
I think I think this is a stress headache. Very once in a while, I'll get a really bad migraine. Just I think from probably stress. And sometimes it gets super painful. It makes me nauseous. I'm sensitive to light.
A migraine.
Migraine.
Yep. Okay, give me 1 second. What are you noticing?
Noticing the pain is traveling throughout my head. Kind of interesting. It's going from one side, then pain, like a bolt of pain here.
Just kind of moving around.
I'm just moving around, yeah, which is really interesting.
Is there anything that ever really works well for treating your when you have a migraine like this? Like a medication like that?
Usually, ibuprofen, a dark room, and trying to sleep it off. I'm trying not to, immediately go to taking like ibuprofen or medicine and just trying to push through. So this, all day I've just been trying to push through. And then you came on and I was like, perfect, let's take a
Yeah.
look. So I'm really grateful that, it dropped and is less painful. So I'm super grateful for you. But thank you so much.
Yeah. So give me a second. I'm still working here. Let me see.
Whatever you're doing now, that's getting better.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the big guns. The pain relief big guns. Okay, let's check that.
It's only a lot better. I would say we're back to a 3. And it's only on one side now, but definitely a lot better
What's the side it's on?
on the right side in the back. But it was in the front and it's not there anymore. I felt like I couldn't open my eyes almost. But now I don't feel that. It's great.
Okay, good. We like that. So right side in the back, you said?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Is that touching that right back spot at all? Or is it still the same?
It's still the same.
Okay. I'm going to leave it there if that's okay with you.
No, totally. You're good. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. So we're leaving it what, at like a 3, you said?
At a 3, definitely was a 7 or 8. I mean, it was pounding. So
Yeah. Good. I'm glad we can get some improvement. Drink a bunch of water.
yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
No problem. Hopefully it'll keep improving as the evening goes on, but
Yeah.
we'll see how we go. So
Amazing. Thank you again.
thanks, Jennifer. Okay, so that's that. Let me get caught up on some of these. Someone asked if I'm doing healings tonight. I'm doing kind of whatever arises, sort of, is what it is. Okay, let me see this. Does this work on tinnitus? You know what? Tinnitus or tinnitus, I have never been able to make an improvement in, unfortunately. Curious if you're only doing healing tonight, also mediumship readings. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of roll with whatever's happening. So yeah, I've never been able to help tinnitus, but I've worked on twice. I need to work on it more, but I worked on it twice to see if I can get it. Because just because it didn't work for those two people doesn't mean that it will never work for those people. Thanks, Millie, for encouraging people to tap the screen. You thought someone was shuffling a deck of cards? Yeah. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, New York Sassy. Thanks for being here. It is cool to watch the healing way to learn to do this. I learned it from Charlie Goldsmith. Okay, so what am I doing? Let's see, it's 8:24. Hello, Lori B. Anna, you said, Anila, you said, for which thing? Tendinitis? I could try to work on for sure. Hey, Soulful Amy. If you wanted me to try to work on that for you. Shoot me your email in the chat so that I can send you this link. For mediumship readings, do you wait till spirit comes in, or do you schedule appointments? Yeah, you can schedule appointments through my website, mediummichaelmayo.com. Okay. Are you referring to in the live, Maria, or are you referring to just in general? Because in the live, I go spirit led, so I let the spirit come forward. In the live, I let spirit just kind of come forward. Let me see if you're in the. Yep, you are. There we go. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. It's going. Thank you for giving this a try. It's been weeks.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I figure it out.
Not a problem. Did I say your name, Analia?
Analia.
Analia. Okay, thanks, Analia. Okay, so Analia, talk to me about what's going on.
So I'm a dancer, and I've been having tendinitis on my right Achilles for maybe like a month or so, and it hasn't happened in many years, and I just have a show in 2 weeks, and I would just like some relief as I enter these last heavy 2 weeks.
Okay. Right now, are you able to feel any pain with it if you were to just like be existing?
Yeah, when I move it, it's probably like an 7 or 8.
Okay. So you'd be able to kind of test it by like standing on it or moving it or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Difference?
Mhm.
Okay, great, perfect. Then let me see. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the pain right now? You said 7 or 8.
Mhm.
Can you move it for me right now and just tell me what it is?
I would say it's like a 7.5.
7.5. Perfect. Okay. And which Achilles is it?
Right.
Okay. And you said you've had this before?
Yeah, it's been maybe like 6 years.
6 years. Okay. And then when you had it, was there anything specific that worked really well for it?
Um, medically cupping.
Okay.
I just haven't been able to like get in a session.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me see what I can do. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything. I think you probably heard me in the last thing that there's 10% of people where nothing happens. Otherwise, everybody else gets some level of improvement, and most people get complete improvement. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, you're not in the 10%, but sometimes it does happen. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna work through a bunch of different techniques, and you can just tell me if it's making any difference. I always start with the same first couple, which are more of like a general thing, and then if I need to, especially for something like this, sometimes it's better if I more direct. So no worries if the first couple aren't working, but hopefully we'll get some movement. That's always a good sign if we get some with those. So we'll see. Okay.
Okay.
So you're right. You're right. Achilles. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Just want to check that one. When you move your foot now, does it still have the same level of pain or did it change at all?
I would say it's probably like a 6.5.
So it did go down a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, it's slightly better. I would say like another point down, like 5.5.
Okay. Okay, I want to check that.
Yeah, it's definitely like a 4. It almost feels like it's almost trying to be pulled out from the back. Like I can kind of feel it moving, outside, and it's instead of wrapping itself around the Achilles, it's more linear.
That makes sense. Okay, and then let's see what I want to do here.
My cat knows something's going on because she never sits on me, and she's like on me right now.
It's like energy. Okay, cool. Is it more where it attaches to the heel, or is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because every time I work there, that's where I kind of feel the energy increase. So that's where you can really feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, check this. Give it a little movement and see.
Yeah, it's definitely like a 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay, did that do anything?
Yeah, it's like a 2.5. It's definitely kind of getting like narrower, like the point of discomfort versus like again wrapping it itself all around.
It's really just like the heel and like the Achilles, like kind of more central. Would you say
Mm-hmm.
this is
Mm-hmm.
like heel?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's weird because it feels almost like my toes want to sweat. Like it feels like there's like a lot of flow happening there.
Yeah, yeah. That's we're increasing the energy there. Okay, so like kind of down the middle of the back of the heel, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
into the Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, check that. What do you notice?
It's gonna have stayed the same, but I definitely feel like I have more range of motion, which has been an issue the past couple of days.
This is still a 2.5, but you have a little bit more range of motion.
Yeah, so it almost feels like the inflammation is down,
That's,
allowing me to like go further with pointing my foot.
yeah, that's what I've been working on is getting that inflammation down.
Mhm.
Okay. Um,
So yeah, definitely way better. So
Good. That's what we want. Okay, so let me keep going. Okay, check that. Any change with that one?
I would say is probably like a 1.5.
Okay, so that one seems to be the one that works pretty well. So I'll kind
Mhm.
of stick with that. That is a Okay, what do you notice there?
Well, it's almost gone, and it got really hot. Like I
Good.
felt like a heat, like almost behind it.
Yeah. So when you say almost gone, was like a 1, a 0.5, 1.5? What do you think it is?
I would say it's like a 0.75.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, what do you notice there?
It was just like barely there, like 0.25.
Okay, cool. Okay, check that. See how you're doing.
Yeah, it's good.
0 good, or like still can kind of feel it?
I mean, like 10, like 0.10. Like it's, yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Because
And it's like on the outside bottom right side.
yep, right side, outside, bottom. Okay. Okay, where does it feel like now when you move it?
Kind of traveled up a little bit, but like
Where'd it go to?
kind of that same outside side, but just like
Above a little bit?
hmm
Okay.
hmm
Same amount of pain or a little
yeah,
bit?
yeah. I would say like you know 0.50, 0.25.
Okay, check that.
Yeah, it's gone. Mhm.
You don't feel it at all.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's feeling tired and weak, but it's not like painful.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll leave it right there. I will say with this, don't be surprised if this happens, that it gets a little bit flared up over the next 24, 48 hours or something like that, because sometimes that happens. Like it'll probably be good for the rest of the evening. If it kind of hurts a little bit in the morning, don't worry about it. What I tend to notice is that it takes a little bit of time with something like this, where it's like it may grow and then it goes and shuts and like gets resolved. So if you notice a little bit of like a increase in the pain over the next couple of days, don't worry, just monitor it because it's very likely that it's going to just go beep and then kind of come
Okay.
down again really quick. If you wouldn't mind emailing me back and telling me how you're getting on, maybe like in 3 days, like how you're doing. If we need to do another one, then we will. Okay.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're so welcome. I hope you feel better, and thanks for letting me work on you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks. Take care. Okie dokie, artichokes. So you got to see a little bit of healing. I'm actually going to leave it there for the evening because I want to eat some food and have a wee rest the rest of the day. But I did want to come on and just give you guys something, given that I was not here yesterday when I was meant to be here yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Corey, you felt my warm energy. That's very kind. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And I'll be on Monday. So if you're not already following me, do give me a follow so that you can be here. I normally do readings, but today I was a little bit tired and just didn't feel like doing that. But I will be back next week on Monday, usually around 7 p.m. Pacific, to do readings and whatnot, readings and healings. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next week. Okay.